Yay Networks.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Casillejos, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. My name's Nick Adams.
I'm Amy. And I'm Lacey G.
And before we get into breaking down our song of the day, we want to remind everyone, if you haven't heard yet, we're throwing a party.
What? A Halloween costume
we are throwing
party.
A Halloween, listen to all the things we're celebrating. We're throwing a Halloween costume party, 1989 released weekend party, and a 3 million download celebration of our podcast party.
Lots to celebrate for.
We have a lot to celebrate. All the details for our party are in the description of this podcast. There's a link to buy your tickets. But basically, on Saturday, October 28th at the Rooftop Cinema Club in Fort Worth, we're going to throw a huge costume party. And we want all the Swifties there showing up, showing off all their creative costumes that I know that we saw at the Eras Tour. So I'm very excited to see what people come up with for like a Halloween party. Mm-hmm. That's going to be really cool.
Come hang out with us.
Come hang out with us. Tickets start at just $33. It's a great spot. The vibe is awesome. I mean, you're on a rooftop in the middle of a really pretty city. It's going to be really awesome.
And I'm not going to lie, I have not been to the Rooftop Cinema in downtown Fort Worth until now, but I have been lurking on it on Instagram because it is a really, really pretty place.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
I'm so excited that we're able to work with them. And it's going to be such a cool vibe. We're already in a beautiful place. Now we're going to be bringing us and the Swifties there and all the Taylor Swift music to dance and sing along to.
It's going to be great. We're going to have costume contests. And again, like we said, tickets start at $33. And there's different tiers of packages that you can buy. And if you buy a VIP package, you are going to receive the first ever 13 podcast t-shirt.
Yes.
So that's very exciting. Something we've wanted to do for a long time. You are the first people that can get your hands on our merch. So go get your tickets.
And to quote Anna, she is not with us right now, but in our little group chat, Anna said, Amy, that's my favorite thing that you've made ever.
She can't wait to wear the exclusive event t-shirt.
Yes,
Yeah, really
because our girl Amy designed it. She also designed our 13 podcast logo, and it looks great. It's my favorite too so far. But we're gonna have a good time, and we would absolutely love to see you there.
All right, now let's get back to what we do best, breaking down Taylor Swift lyrics. Today, we're going to break down ours.
I've always had a sweet spot for this song.
Yeah.
You know, I got to say, this is certainly a very recognizable song from early Taylor Swift. Like, I just feel like there's lots of songs that people know, and I feel like this is a very familiar sounding Taylor Swift song, even to just the casual Taylor Swift fan. It's a very popular one in the canon of Taylor Swift.
Which is why I was interested to find out that it was only on an exclusive deluxe edition. This did not make the original cut of Speak Now. This just showed up as a bonus song on Target deluxe editions.
Yeah, it was the very first song on that deluxe track. That second disc was the very first song. How exciting.
And the song is kind of like love story. It tells the tale of a love that's frowned upon by others. It's just having to get through the day so you can go back home to what you really love.
It's so cozy sounding. It feels like a hug.
It's a great way to describe this, Amy. Cozy, hug. I love it. And, you know, when you listen to music, me personally, I don't hear every word that's said.
Same.
You know, like some people are like all about the lyrics. They know they can hear it one time and they know what this song is about, right? I'm not like that. I hear a song. I like songs. There's been Taylor Swift songs that I've listened to for 10 years, and I'm like, oh, that's what it's about? Because once you start breaking down what she's saying, it's just like, oh, I get it. Now, this is a very straightforward song, but I do like that we go through line by line. And for some people, even though they've heard this song for 10 years, they don't know what she's saying in every line. So we break down every single line. And the song starts off saying, elevator buttons and morning air, strangers' silence makes me want to take the stairs.
Because that's such a funny line. I hate small talk. I really, really do. But in some situations, you're with people, you don't know what else to talk about. So whenever you're with that person that you casually see at work and you get stuck in the elevator, you're talking, how's the weather? How's this?
How's the drive in, Lacey?
Oh, it was great.
Was that all right?
That was
Yeah, it was
great.
good.
Yeah. Ask me how I'm doing.
How you doing?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watching anything good right now on TV?
No, not
No?
really. Mm-mm.
And some people just like silence in the elevator.
It's fine. It's fine. I was watching some girl on TikTok. She was from maybe like Finland. And she was like, here's the biggest differences between growing up in Finland and living in the United States. She lives in like LA. She was just like, Finnish people don't have small talk. Like, it's very normal to just go up to someone working at the coffee counter and just saying, I'll have a coffee. And they say, that's $2. But in the U.S., it's like, hey, how's it going? Welcome into such and such store.
I want to be
what
greeted.
Would you like today? Yeah. And then, oh, okay, thanks. Having a great day. Yeah, thanks. How's the lattes? Are they good? No. You just talk. like you just say what you want and that's it. And then you sit there with the love of your life and there's just silence. Like, you just sit there. Like, that's fine. Silence is okay. No small talk.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of the non-versation. The, how you doing? Good morning. How's your day going? Like, no, you really can't answer. No one knows the truth anyway.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
But if you were here, we'd laugh about their vacant stares. But right now, my time is theirs. Because in this music video, Taylor has to go to work. She has to go put up with all these other people. And it's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to be there. She doesn't want to be with those
Be
people.
there.
And if her love was with her, then they'd be making fun of these zombies at work, really.
And you're always, well, I shouldn't say I'm always making fun of people, but I happen to feel comfortable with my significant other and make fun of people. I wouldn't do that with everybody.
Oh, come on. Judging is so fun with someone that you're in the trust tree with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amy, have you ever worked with anybody who had vacant stares? A la robotic?
I totally have. We've talked about this before on our old podcast.
Oh, what's
but
this? What is this?
There's someone in the office where I'm convinced is a robot, like full on robot AI.
Here, I'm going to turn the microphones off, and then I want you to tell me. Okay, who is it? Michelle? You can't say that about her.
Kelly?
She's the one that pays our bills.
I did not say any name.
George?
Not you, George.
Seems like there's always someone who disapproves.
A robot.
Yeah.
I never thought I knew a real life robot.
Just like no expression, like zero. I've even like come upon this person in the hall, like open the door quickly, and there's like nothing.
There's no expression
There's
at all.
nothing. Like, oh, okay. That scared me. Not you? Okay.
People are just quiet. You know, some people aren't very outgoing. Okay.
True.
All right. Seems like there's always someone who disapproves. They'll judge it like they know about me and you. Hold on. Taylor's sitting here saying, if you were here, we'd be making fun of these people. But now she's saying, there's always people making fun of us. Can you believe it?
It's something that's happening.
Oh, sure.
Well, and it's similar to her other lyrics. People throw rocks at things that shine. I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me. I brought a knife to a gunfight.
Sure, I get that. But she's also saying 2 lines before that, we would be throwing rocks at people.
Yeah, but then she turns it around on herself. We're self-deprecating at that point.
They'll judge it like they know about me and you, and the verdict comes from those with nothing else to do. The jury's out, but my choice is you.
So cute.
So they have nothing else to do except for wonder about her and her relationship and be catty about them. But she doesn't care what other people are saying because the choice is hers.
So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine. And life makes love look hard.
Yeah.
The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours.
So does life. Okay, of course, she wrote this whenever she was younger, and now I'm looking at it as an older person's perspective. does life make love look hard, or is just love? I think love's hard and life is hard. And together,
it can be
that's
both.
just, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Looking at it as a person in their 30s versus someone who wrote this song when they were 20. Does life make love look hard? Movies make love look easy,
Yes.
but we know that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I probably agree with her. Life makes love look hard.
But even like the romance rom-coms or whatever, there's something that happens. You know, is it going to work out in the end? It always does. But there's a complication in life that makes the love look hard.
I know. Someone
So-
has to move across
Yeah.
to a different state because there's a new bakery opened, Amy. They have to move over there.
Because I think love is harder than I thought initially, but I think life's a lot harder than I thought too.
Yeah. What's harder, love or life?
At this moment, I would say life. Life is harder than love, and I'm single. So I kind of have that navigated out, but then life is still surprising in areas and harder in areas that I really didn't anticipate whenever I was younger.
You know,
I didn't imagine struggling as an adult. And not
Sure.
that I'm struggling, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're a kid, you look at adults and you think that everybody has it together. Now I'm an adult and I'm like, I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
The big secret is that nobody has it together. That's the
well,
big secret.
they both ebb and flow. So
Right.
sometimes it's easier and other times it's more difficult.
And also, when you're talking about life and love, when you got one under control, I feel like it makes the other one easier also. Like when
Yeah.
life is great, it's pretty easy to focus on your relationship and to strengthen that. But if life is hard, you got things going on at work or whatever it is, things with your kids, it's hard to focus on you and your partner.
Yeah, watering that grass.
Now, if stuff is hard with you and your partner, it makes work hard. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, I feel like when one's hard, the other one's hard. But when one's easy, the other one's easy. Maybe.
It can be.
Not in every
I think,
case, but-
right. Yeah. I agree.
Interesting. Wow.
And I don't know if I've gotten softer or weaker, but I 100% believe in mental health days. Like there are just some days that I can't. I physically cannot. And then those are the work from home days. I can still I'll still get all of my work done. Don't worry about that. But as far as going around people and having to I'm not good at faking it. And if it's just one of those days where you can't stop crying, then it's like, I don't want to go in the office and somebody ask me what's wrong. And then you just start
Sure.
crying. And the truth is, I just had to pay my taxes and it hurt. Like for someone else, that might not seem a lot. But for
Sure.
me, that was unexpected
I'm
that
sorry.
day.
I'm laughing because I thought you were going to throw me under the bus about that one time. Are you crying?
Oh, Amy did call me out one time.
I
for
really,
crying.
I,
Were you?
I think I was just shocked because it was the first time that I'd seen her really cry. Because she cried laughs a lot, and she's like,
What were
I'm
you-
okay. I'm crying.
What were
'cause
you
I'm
crying
laughing."
over?
Nick.
Some changes at work, and
Oh.
I felt like I was about to get fired.
Oh.
And there were just some big changes at work, which could have been, if you're taking stuff away from me, then is my position needed? Then so I'm just spinning out, and I'm just crying. And Amy came and recorded a podcast and came back in the room, and I was me and the guy who made me cry were the only ones in there. And Amy walks in immediately, zero chill.
I can't.
Screams, "Are
There's
you crying?" He's like, "Yeah, she's been crying for like 30 minutes." And I'm like, I'm trying not to look at people, but everybody's all up in your
You're
face.
about to cry right now.
I think so.
I'm
would just
sorry.
like
I
every-
have zero chill.
I'd like everyone to realize as Lacey's on the verge of tears right now, Amy is waving her hands around in the air. There's a fly that won't
There
leave her
is.
alone.
Oh my gosh, it's attacking me. Sorry.
Good. It should.
It's like I'm afraid to talk. It's gonna fly in my mouth or something.
But then you'd be just like Taylor Swift at the Eras tour.
And today's the day we don't have the cameras.
I know, right? Now, I will say, when it comes to mental health days, the good thing is the robot in our office doesn't have to take those. She's never taken a mental health day.
we've got to get back on this song, guys.
I love you.
You
guys.
never know what people have up their sleeves. Are they robots? No. This show is sponsored by Liquid IV. You know, summer has officially started in my house when my kids are in full sports mode. We are outside constantly. Baseball games, practices, tournaments, running from one field to the next in the heat. And if you've ever sat through a doubleheader in the middle of the summer, then you know that staying hydrated is not optional. That's why I always throw in a few sticks of Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier in my bag. I'm obsessed with the pina colada flavor right now, and it really just tastes like summer in a cup. Just tear it open, pour it into 16 ounces of water, and it hydrates faster than water alone. It's powered by Live Hydroscience with an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients. Plus, Liquid IV has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink and includes 8 vitamins and nutrients in every stick. It's also non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. Stay hydrated while you're on the go this summer with Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first purchase with code TaylorSwiftFan at checkout. That's 20% off your first purchase with code TaylorSwiftFan at liquidiv.com.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 and use code TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code TaylorSwiftFan50 at factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
You never know what people have up their sleeves. Ghosts from your past gonna jump out at me, lurking in the windows with their lip gloss smiles, but I don't care because right now you're mine.
Ooh, I know we're breaking down an old song, and this is obviously very current and everything that's happening in the news right now. But Ghosts from Your Past Gonna Jump Out at Me, Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend has been doing interviews. Have y'all seen that?
Is it his long-term ex, or is it the girl that was on the one dating show he did?
The girl that was on the one dating show
get
that
out
he
of here.
did from
Get out of here. She's
years
very pretty,
ago, and they were together for a couple of months. So doesn't have any credibility, in my opinion, to be coming out and speaking on the Taylor Swift situation. I'm not saying this woman has no credibility, but as far as this, you are a distant ex with a very short amount of time. So I don't think there's any right on speaking on their relationship from the way that she has. But I did see something on TikTok where she did this interview talking about him being a cheater, always going to be a cheater, this kind of stuff. And then she turns around and says, well, they said that they were going to do a piece about me and they cut all that stuff out. Now the fly's flying in my mouth, Amy. Yeah, but she got mad because they cut all that stuff out and just used the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift stuff.
Yeah.
Like, duh, of course. But anyway, that is literally ghosts from his past jumping out at her.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. And she's, she wants the spotlight. She got it on the game show. She wants it again.
And I think it irked me more because she had the I had him first thing to say, which is just so we're all used goods. We're all used goods, except for Nick.
Thank you. And all you'll say, don't worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine. And life makes love look hard, but stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours.
I wonder, I know she kept the line, but I wonder if Pretty Little Mind seems more would sound more condescending now.
As I'm reading this, I was like, is this guy gaslighting her right now? Because she's just singing about what's up this guy's sleeve, ghosts from his past, things that are lurking in the shadows from his past. And then she sings, And you'll say, so this is what he's saying. Don't you worry your pretty little mind.
But I'm
Like,
guilty.
Are you?
I'm guilty of saying this, but I don't really mean what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like a I don't know. It's a thing to say.
Like, don't worry, be happy. You don't mean it like in a condescending
Yeah,
way.
it's
It's like,
just-
don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, unless this
and I
is...
say it sarcastically because
So-
I know it's could be
Yeah.
condescending.
So if he's not talking to her condescendingly or belittling her or gaslighting her, she's just worried about these things in the past. And he's like, no, those don't matter anymore. I promise. Like, we're good. This love is ours. Okay. Okay. And then she continues to say, and it's not theirs to speculate if it's wrong. And your hands are tough, but they are where mine belong. That's nice.
Hardworking guy.
That's right.
Also, as someone in the Rough Hands Club, this song speaks volumes to me. It really does. Hands are tough. I've got really tough old lady hands. I always have. And then skipping down a couple of lines, because I love the gap between your teeth. And I love that because I also had a really big gap as a kid growing up. And my little sister has it, and she always hated her gap. And this song just meant a lot to me because the gap and because of the hands are tough.
Yeah,
it
they're
felt
cute.
very relatable, especially in that one bridge, just to me.
It's in the details.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Anna relates to every song, and I'm like, tough hands, rough hands, and a big gap in your teeth. I'm there. Taylor is speaking to me.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'll fight their doubt and give you faith with this song for you. So she's singing about all these people that say, he's not right for you. Don't be with this person. They're speculating on, is this relationship right or wrong for Taylor? And she's like, doesn't matter what other people say. Let's protect what we have. I'm writing this song for you. And then we get to what Lacey was talking about. Because I love the gap between your teeth, and I love the riddles that you speak. And any snide remarks from my father about your tattoos will be ignored because my heart is yours.
Because my heart is yours. And that's whenever she does the heart hand emojis. Heart hand emoji. She does the heart hands in real life. Yeah. In the music video. But I also, not trying to be hypocritical or anything, any snide remarks from my father about your tattoos could also be a little outdated now because tattoos used to
way
be
more acceptable.
Yeah, used to be such a big thing, and you're a bad boy, or you're a loud person if you have tattoos, and especially you couldn't have tattoos that would be seen. And now all professionals, I mean, no one bats an eye anymore at having tattoos.
Yeah, and so this part of the song, what some people online say, there's some clues about who this song could be about. And so the first line in this little section, because I love the gap between your teeth. Some people say this could point to a rumored relationship with someone that I'd never really heard that she was dating, the guy that was in the Mine music video.
Yes,
His
Toby
name-
Hemingway.
Toby Hemingway. Never heard of this guy. I mean, I've seen him in the video,
Yeah.
but I can't picture his face in my head unless I look at the video. He's got a gap in his teeth. Maybe it's about this guy. But the next two lines, I love the riddles that you speak. Any snide remarks from my father about your tattoos will be ignored. Some people say that points to John Mayer.
And he
does have tattoos. I
and
don't-
the lower
does he have a little gap?
Yeah, on the
Okay.
lower level. Why can't I say bottom teeth? On his bottom teeth, there's a gap that I saw in some pictures.
And the riddles that you speak are those the songs he writes, the lyrics that he writes,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
And again,
Chess game.
while tattoos are definitely more acceptable now, think about, okay, if this is about John Mayer, you think Taylor's dad was happy that Taylor was dating not just a dude with tattoos, that probably comes up, not just a dude
But a bad boy.
that has but a bad boy, way older than her,
Womanizer.
has a womanizing reputation. So I'm sure her dad was making snide remarks.
Yeah.
If it happened to be about John Mayer.
And I mean, think about it. Taylor, we're assuming, was such a good girl because she got out of school early, started her career. So she was probably, just grade A in her parents' eyes. And then kind of like the good girl gets out of school and gets a little crazy in
Sure.
college, So I wonder if that was it. It's like, oh, she's been so good her whole life. And the first minute she gets some freedom, she starts dating this older this older guy with a bad reputation and tattoos and
Bad reputation.
yeah.
Bad reputation.
This next part, when she goes into the chorus again, what I do love, Taylor does this in a lot of her songs. The first part of the song is about one perspective, and then another part of the song, similar words, but a different perspective. So the first part of the song, the man that she's with is reassuring her, don't worry about the ghosts of my past. Don't worry about these things. Don't worry your pretty little mind. Now she's singing about people that don't like him. It's her dad. It's other people talking about him. And now she tells him, don't you worry your pretty little mind. So she's reassuring him at this point. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard, but don't worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, but they can't take what's ours. They can't take what's ours. And
Stakes are high.
she finishes the song. The stakes are high. The water's rough, but this love is ours. So there's forces from each side of this relationship. People on his side that say, don't be with this girl. There's people on her side that say, don't be with this guy. They're saying, don't listen to these external forces. This love is ours. Forget the noise. Ignore the noise. This is just for us.
And we're using pronouns, but of course that can be taken in any way. The music video, it shows Taylor and a boy, but one of the beautiful things about Taylor's music is you can interpret it in any kind of way. She leaves it open.
She leaves it open for interpretation, so the person who's listening to it can apply it to their own life. Yeah.
Yeah, just like Rob Stark 6 on Reddit, he said some of the lyrics feel much closer as a gay person finding love when others are trying to look down on them. So I just thought that was beautiful to be able to relate that in their situation. Someone else also said, JLo 1989 said, it's a really sweet and wholesome song. She has a habit of leaving really good songs as bonus tracks, like New Romantics and Right Where You Left Me.
I had no idea that J-Lo and Rob Stark, King of the North, are commenting on Reddit threads and Twitter comments.
Big Taylor fan.
Big Swifties? Goodness. We knew Sophie was a big Swiftie.
Yeah.
I was
Rob
going to
Stark.
say, maybe they'll be in
Brother.
the suite with her this weekend.
I didn't know Rob Stark was gay either. Wow.
Whenever I adopted my dog Stanley, his name was Rob Stark whenever I adopted him. And I was not a Game of Thrones fan then. And I was like, that is such a weird name, and changed it to Stanley. And then I started watching Game of Thrones, and I was like, oh, that's actually a cool character on Game of
you
Thrones.
root for the Starks.
Yeah.
So I did see that the guy in the music video, he was the Friday Night Lights actor.
Yeah, Zach Gilford. I
Yes.
love that guy.
Did you see that he did an interview in January this year that he had forgotten Taylor's name on set and just would say Miss Swift because he wasn't sure if it was Taylor or Tyler. I'm like, have you ever met a girl named Tyler? Why would he be so confused by that?
I love it. But a girl named Tyler, she has to be cool.
Absolutely.
She's got to be cool.
Totally.
There's a lot of pressure to live up to that name.
So he just called her Miss Swift. I thought that was so cute.
You know, what's great is I love Friday Night Lights. It's one of my favorite shows. That makes it seem like his character, who's kind of like the humble guy. He's like Miss Swift. I love that. That's so great.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, don't forget, get your tickets to our party. The link to the tickets is in the description of this podcast. We can't wait to see you there, and we can't wait to see what creative costume you come up with.
It is going to be so much fun. I don't know about y'all, but I am a Halloween fanatic. So to be able to spend Halloween weekend dressed up with Swifties, dancing and having a good time, this is better than anything I could have imagined. I'm serious.
Is it better than Revenge?
It's better than Revenge.
Okay, good. Well, that does it for this episode of 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Please hit us up. All the ways to contact us are in the description of this podcast. And join us next time. We're going to break down Superman.
Thanks for listening to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 and use code TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code TaylorSwiftFan50 at factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. Summer is right around the corner and we love to have fun, but we're all really well aware that it can get expensive. And when you have financial goals, you need to decide what's worth it. A Chime checking account helps you reach your financial goals while still enjoying your summer. Are you traveling at all this summer? Maybe to hit up another Eras tour date? And look, sometimes you know that you don't mean to overdraft, but it just happens when things start to add up. And Chime allows you to overdraft up to $200 with no fees, which at times can be a total game changer. You can set up your direct deposit with your Chime account and you'll be notified to enroll in SpotMe. Live it up this summer and make progress towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your bank account in minutes at chime.com/TaylorSwiftFan. That's chime.com/TaylorSwiftFan. Chime feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. members. FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.